Welcome to another episode of Homemaking with Heather, Meal Prep Edition. Today I'm pretty ambitious. I have a lot of things I want to try to make, but it's already 7 o'clock at night, so we're just gonna hope for the best on what we can do here. First, I'm gonna try some bagels so I can get those rising. I'm just gonna do regular. I need bread flour, some yeast. I don't have, it's like active something yeast, active rise. I don't know, I have instant yeast and that's what I'm gonna use. Honey and water. I'm gonna feed the yeast first. Half cup of warm water. 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast soda. Hurts! Oh! We'll take out. We were gonna see if we could meet up with her, but she was busy. Okay, that took a lot longer than. It says if you use bread flour, the bagels are chewier, but you could use all-purpose. We use water.
Like it literally burnt. Ooh, Vinci.
Okay, now the yeast looks like this. It's foamy on the top. You see it's a little bit. It does make a well in the middle. So that's welly enough. And now you're supposed to knead for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, this thing just like popped off. I think it's because it's pretty dry still. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, it's pretty much like a dough ball now. It feels pretty good. Pretty sure my KitchenAid is now like on its last leg, which is sad, but need to dust this with flour and then we're gonna let it rise for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. It's like a ball. Flour, and I'm gonna put a towel over it and let it rise. Okay, this is this. We need the elderberry syrup and the gelatin. So here's the syrup. It's been in the fridge for a couple days. I haven't even tried it yet, but Cam, you want to try some of it? Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Did you get all of them? These are missing them.
Bro, the spray's staying in the mold.
We're making gummies. So about that much. 1/4 cup of gelatin.
1/4 cup of
And you have to quickly whisk it in.
But what are you making?
We're making gummies. And quickly whisk it in. Quick.
Ew.
Is this supposed to be turning into dough? This whole bowl's gone. Look.
Yeah, I'll add the hot water.
Barely made a brownie ball.
This and whisk. Quarters left, right?
I don't know.
What? Oh, it smells like hot blueberries. Oh my gosh, my arm hurts. Want them ready? Ladies filled with water.
Because we could just like
You're missing. Mom.
Oh, it's coming out.
This. I'm fixing yours that you missed. Like water.
You put it in.
Activity. But this hurt.
Now we have to put it in the fridge. We're done putting them all in the mold.
Well, that kind of messy. Everything's moving and grooving along. We're gonna do homemade granola bars. Actually, I've heard these are super easy to make, and we've never made them. So, like a cup of honey. I need to take this thing off. That's a lot of honey.
Why do you need so much honey?
That's how these are sweetened by honey. A teaspoon of vanilla. It's melted. We use this new spoon. I just got at Salvation Army. Community Aid. Okay, this is actually coming together very nicely. Look at that. 4 1/2 cups. And half a cup of the gluten-free flour. 1/4 cup of flaxseed meal and a teaspoon of baking soda. And then I do have chia seeds, so I'm gonna add some of those in as well. Just like, I don't know, a couple spoonfuls. The reason I actually wanted to make this homemade granola, and what I'll show you in a second, is my mother-in-law gives us these like bagged nuts, and the kids don't really eat them a ton, but we try to put them in stuff. So it's like this whole thing of nuts and some cranberry, like craisins, walnuts and craisins. So I'm gonna put these in there as our mix-ins. I need the baking soda first though. Add more. That looks like about a teaspoon. I'm just gonna use all the rest of that. So that's about a cup, but I'm gonna add a little bit more walnuts just because. It says you can wet your fingers if it's sticky, which is a good idea because this is really wet. Oh, that works way better. Wow. Okay, these energy bites are really easy. Wait, that doesn't seem like enough at all. It says it makes 12 energy bites. A half cup of quick oats. A half cup? Seriously? Yeah, I'm gonna double it. That's crazy. Wait. I'm gonna do a cup of quick oats.
In the cabinet.
Hello. Like some left, and it seemed like exactly a half a cup. Okay. 1 dark spoons of honey. I'm not gonna measure because I'm annoyed at trying to get that stuff out of there, so I'm just gonna. Look, that was exactly 4 tablespoons. And then it says to mix it up, and if you need more water, if it's not wet enough, I guess you need to put some water in it. But I need to incorporate this. It's a little sticky, so I'm gonna use some water and roll it and see. I think the gummies are done. Guys, the gummies are done. Oh, we made our own gummies. This is my first time ever making gummies. We made gummies. You want to try one?
Oh, so very good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good. They're not that sweet and they taste like prune juice, but if he eats it, that's great. He loves gummies, so.
What?
These molds are amazing. They're pretty crumbly still. Like there was pieces coming off, so I'm gonna let them cool longer and then give them a try. Oh my gosh, my bagel dough has risen so much. Look at that. That thing is huge. Kylie's doing the best part. Oh, it's just the yeast smell that you're smelling.
Are you making these gluten free?
Yeah.
You better run.
I'm making one gluten free.
And in half, and then in half. Oh no, I snapped in half.
No. Okay, about the granola bars.
You just dropped it in the bagel.
No, I didn't. They're kind of crumbly.
Okay, I get it.
And I did drop a piece.
Bruh. You literally got it. Oh.
Got it.
That's flour.
It looks like a banana oat boat. So,
Oh my gosh.
I think this is gonna make more
can't get it.
than 12. Oh, it's so soft.
What?
It's up there.
But use your hand if you're gonna help cut. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Like, look at her. See how they're already like starting to shrink it? Like this, see? Okay, so we covered it with plastic wrap and then a towel. And we're gonna stick these in the fridge overnight. I'll bake them like tomorrow afternoon, probably. Okay, the bagels proofed overnight. They came out looking real good and thick and fluffy. Like this one's huge. We've been letting them sit here on the counter for a little while. It's not part of the recipe, but we just have not boiled them yet. I was making breakfast. So I'm going to boil the water with baking soda, and it says barley malt syrup, but we used honey yesterday. It said to use that in place, so I'm going to boil that, and then we're going to boil these and bake them. Okay, I'm not going to measure accurately because I'm over it, but a teaspoon, it's about a baking soda, and then a 1/4 cup of the honey. This thing is boiling, baby.
Why do you need honey?
A little bit. I don't know. I think it makes it like, it darkens it up or something. Woo! Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. It's floating, which is what you want. So you do 1 minute per side, and then we'll top them with the stuff.
Mama.
Okay, here's my 3 Parmesan ones, and then I'm gonna do 3 mozzarella. They're bubbling nice.
Can I go next one?
Yeah, you can go. Well, I guess I shouldn't have settled it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is what they look like before they go in the oven. We got our Parmesan, mozzarella, some everything but the bagel seasoning, and then some plain. So now we're gonna bake them for like 20 minutes. Okay, we just pulled them out. They're a bit dark, but they look good. I'm excited to try them. These ones I feel like look the best. Yeah, I'm gonna try Parmesan. The mozzarella got a bit burnt. This got a bit charred too. They're pretty hard. I hope they're not burnt. I'm gonna be real sad after all that work. They look good inside.